Hello everyone, back yet again with another vinyl update. We got a little stack of records here that I'm just going to talk about today. So vinyl updates might start slowing down a little bit. Gonna have to start saving up some money for some future personal life plans that I'm not going to get into here because it's none of y'all fuckers' business. Anyway, I'm going to be putting less money towards records. I'm started my new job recently, so I'm going to allow myself a little bit of play money every paycheck, but I got to put stuff in savings. I got bills to pay. I got insurance to pay for. Shit like that. I'm going to give myself a little play money, though, buy some records, but I'm not going to be buying as many as I have been because I've got such a back catalog of records I haven't even listened to yet that I got to work on. And on top of that, it's just like, I'm not going to be able to afford as many now. And so, my cat is kind of getting upset with me because I'm, Yeah, why are you mad? Why are you mad? Guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to put him upstairs real quick. Oh man, the joys of having a cat. But as I was saying before, yeah, record updates are going to come a little slower now because I'm not going to be buying as many. But I'm not going to stop collecting records. Like, I'm still going to be buying records, so just putting that on the table. But they'll just be slower updates now. Anyways, let's get into the records we've got here. First up, we've got Total Self-Hatred with their self-titled album. This came out in 2017, I want to say. This was repressed in 2022 by Osmos Productions. I got this through Season of Mist. It's just on standard black vinyl, so I'm not going to take it out, but yup. Next up, we got Pan, The Boreal Coast. Got this one through Season of Mist as well. Picked this out because it was cheap. It was like $13, and I liked the color of the record. But as far as I know, this is like some death metal with like black metal influence, maybe. So, don't know a whole lot about it, but it looked cool. I like the album cover. I really like nature shots when it comes to album covers. Makes me think atmospheric black metal usually when I see a nature shot on the cover. And I'm a sucker for atmospheric black metal. Some of my favorite stuff. Not sure if that's what this is, though. But I will give it a listen, for sure. If I can ever get it back in its sleeve. There we go. As you guys know from watching me show off records, I just fucking suck at handling these things, getting them back in their sleeves. Next up, we got Beastcraft, Baptized in Blood and Goat Semen. Just some traditional black metal. I think this is Norwegian black metal. I was about to say German. This was released on Drakkar Productions in 2019. Got this off of Discogs from somebody in Germany. Next up, Macintosh Plus, Floral Shop. I don't think that's the full name of this album, but I also don't read Japanese, so I'm not sure. But yeah, this is Macintosh Plus. What do I have to say about this album? Like, if you guys have been on the internet and you're involved in music culture on the internet, and especially meme culture on the internet, then you know about this album. This is like the go-to vaporwave album. This is like the most well-known album in the entire genre. And I want to start collecting more vaporwave vinyl because I actually I had a small following as a vaporwave artist a couple years back, released under the name Aristotle's Hard Drive. And I was into vaporwave, and I kind of want to start incorporating some of that into my vinyl collection. It's really hard to get a hold of some of the stuff because they're put out in such limited pressings and people will like buy that shit up like really quick, and it gets flipped on Discogs for like $100. Like, I think Late Night Delight by Luxury Elite and St. Pepsi has been repressed like 3 or 4 times. Every time it gets bought up really quick and starts getting flipped for like $100 more on fucking Discogs like the next day. So really hard to get a hold of a lot of vaporwave stuff. Let me actually get this one out. I forgot to get it out. This is on a colored vinyl, and this was pressed by Old English Spelling Bee. And it's on bubblegum pink. Sorry about that. A little bit of heartburn. My apologies. But yeah, want to start collecting more vaporwave stuff, because as far as electronic music goes, it's definitely my favorite subgenre. Next up, Behemoth, Sventivith, Storming Near the Baltic. This is, if I remember correctly, Behemoth's first album, and believe it or not, this is a straight-up traditional black metal album. Behemoth wasn't always a black and death metal band. For their first couple albums, like first 2 or 3 albums, I know they released Grom after this. I don't know if that came right after this or if it was like 2 albums later. But they released another album called Grom after this that was also just like a more traditional black metal style. And their black metal stuff is pretty damn good. It, like, as far as traditional black metal goes, it is pretty fucking good. I actually prefer the black metal stuff over their black and death metal stuff, though I like all of Behemoth's catalog. But I, as a black metal fan, just tend to gravitate towards this stuff more. Like, songs like From the Pagan Vastlands and Wolves Guard My Coffin is a fucking amazing song. They still play that live in some of their shows today. If you haven't heard that song, I definitely recommend giving it a listen. Wolves Guard My Coffin. That's a badass song. And next up, this is my last album I'll be showing today. I got Catus Cruenta, Ruins of Souls. This is some Hungarian black metal. And it came with a poster, which is actually on my wall right here behind me, with the album cover and the band members on it. Haven't gave this a listen yet. Got this through Hell's Headbangers. This came out in, I want to say, I can't remember when this came out, but it came out on Helter Skelter Productions, and this was a limited run of 500. And I'm going to be giving that a listen soon, because it seems pretty cool. I tend to do a lot of blind buys and stuff like that. If I like the album cover, if it's cheap, and it seems like something I might dig, I'll just pick it up. That was like a $13 record on Hell's Headbangers. But yeah, guys, that is all the records I have to show off today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, Vinyl Update is going to be a little more slow from now on. I still do have a couple coming in the mail from my past orders, and I got a few more I'm going to be picking up here soon with my next paycheck. But I'm not going to be buying as great a bulk of records. I spent like, let's not even go there. Let's not even talk about how much money I've spent on records within like the last couple months. Yeah. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next Vinyl Update, whenever that is. Probably going to be a couple weeks before I have enough records to justify making another Vinyl Update. But anyways, guys, thank you for tuning in, and I will see you next time.